Yo, yo, yo. I can't walk. Sean Evans hosts a very popular show on YouTube called Hot Ones, where he interviews celebrities while they eat spicy wings that get increasingly hotter over time. He was seen at the Super Bowl with a porn star named Melissa Stratton, who had a threesome with another YouTuber, Adam22, and his wife Lena on their podcast Plug Talk.
I seen him!
So Adam decided to congratulate Sean on his new situationship by tweeting that he thinks Melissa's pussy's fire.
3 days later.
Sean Evans broke up with Melissa Stratton on Valentine's Day.
How dare you!
So now women are threatening to take his show away from him because he doesn't want to continue getting shamed for dating a sex worker.
What kind of shit is that?
In my opinion, Sean Evans and his staff on Hot Ones ask celebrities the most insightful and interesting questions under the most entertaining circumstances on the internet. So I hope this doesn't get him canceled, because I just can't imagine anyone else hosting the show. Clearly the people riding the fuck Sean Evans bandwagon don't understand the level of public scrutiny he would have to endure if he chose to stay with a girl that a very large portion of the internet considers to be the town bicycle. I felt like ABBA and Preach used a great analogy to explain this to people who are trying to throw shade at Sean for breaking up with Melissa just because she's a porn star.
Until it was all over TMZ and he was getting messages from everyone he knows about it, it probably was just feeling like a regular relationship. Like, here's the thing. Some ladies will date a drug dealer, okay? And it feels regular. Until he calls you from jail. And then it hits different. Dating a woman who does adult scenes feels the same. Until you start to hear things, or you see the scenes yourself, or you Google her name. Then it hits different. Is it abnormal? No. I think he got his first sense of what it like to date a woman like this, and he's like, I don't think I can handle this.
So with that being said, can you imagine if Sean eventually claimed her as his girlfriend and random guests on Hot Ones started making references to their relationship? I'm just saying, I can totally see someone like 21 Savage appearing on his show and asking that nigga if his girl's pussy's more fire than the hot wings. Or even worse, 21 Savage tells Sean to his face that he also had sex with Melissa before Sean did, but disagrees with Adam22 because Savage thought her pussy was just terrible. ABBA and Preach went on to point out some more shit that I thought was worth noting about the breakup.
He only knew her for 3 months. Maybe he just wanted to bang and have some good times, take her out. Oh, he took her to the Super Bowl. Who cares? You know how much money this man makes? For him, going to the Super Bowl is like y'all going to a regular season game. It's not that special. He can afford that shit. And so he didn't do anything crazy. He didn't put an engagement ring on her. He didn't buy her a house. He didn't do none of that. He took her to the Super Bowl. It's not that big of a commitment thing, in my opinion. He just wanted some hot arm candy, and he went there, and then it became a big thing. He's like, whoa, this is not worth the press. I don't want to be known as a guy who's dating the girl who does adults. How many rich guys do I know who like to take hot arm candy to big events? That's it.
The only part I disagree with ABBA on is I think it takes a lot less than 3 months to figure out whether or not you want to be seen in public with a person that you're fucking.
He ain't lying.
I believe Sean Evans had the best sex he had with Melissa Stratton, so he took her to the Super Bowl like a teenage boy would take the girl he just lost his virginity with to his high school homecoming football game. In my eyes, Adam22 telling the world Melissa's pussy's fire's the equivalent to that teenage boy finding out his entire school knows his new girlfriend takes multiple dicks to the face behind the bleachers during gym class every day. You already know, when I heard Melissa Stratton was a porn star, my broke ass just had to look her up on Pornhub to see if she had any free videos available, because
hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I get no bitches, absolutely zero play.
After watching 2 of her videos, I can see why Sean tried to make it work with her, because I must admit she looks with no clothes on. I think she fucks about as well as your average white porn star does, but what I liked the most about her was the way she moans and her enthusiasm in doing her part during sex. Now, I don't share my critique of Melissa Stratton's dick-taking abilities as an attempt to shame her, but to drive home the fact that I don't know Sean Evans personally, yet I know this much about Melissa Stratton sexually, which is the main reason why I know their relationship could never work.
And that's the truth, with some cheese on it.
There ain't no meatloaf between these buns.
Melissa was really cool about the breakup in her interview with TMZ, which tells me Sean's probably still tapping that ass, but he just doesn't take her out in public anymore.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
Then again, I could be wrong, and Sean started looking for a rebound the moment they broke up, telling other chicks some shit like,
I don't really got a girlfriend, you know. I usually get rid of them this time of year. That way you ain't got to buy them shit.
For real?
Yeah, why not? No, I'm just playing.
None of this changes how I perceive Sean Evans, because it's not like he got Melissa Stratton pregnant or anything like that. His actions suggest to me that Melissa might be a really nice girl, but since she's a sex worker, she's automatically disqualified from consideration for a long-term relationship because she fucks random guys on the internet for profit and clout.
Here we are now, entertainers!
Sean Evans breaking up with Melissa Stratton on Valentine's Day tells me he already learned the moral to this story, which happens to be,
don't be the next sucker.
I just hope he learned what he needs to do the next time he decides to bang a sex worker from this experience.
There are women put out here to be toys. They not to be cuffed and built around. You f them, you tell them good shit, and you pat them on the back as they leave.
And that's all I have to say about that.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, please subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comment section below.
Peace. I'm Audi 5000.
Those who wish to follow me, I welcome with my hand. Thank you for being a friend.
And those are my thoughts for this video. But then again, what do I know? I'm just an old crippled bastard. Ooh, 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 ooh. I ain't too proud to beg for your money, so like, share, and subscribe.